There's something unsettling about a blank page. It stares back at you, quiet but demanding. You reach for an idea, but nothing comes. So you sit there, waiting, hoping. Maybe if you push through, it'll come. Maybe if you step away, it'll find you. I've been here before, too many times to count. And if you have too, stay with me. Let's talk about creative blocks. The kind that frustrates you, the kind that makes you doubt yourself, and the kind that in the end might just be leading you somewhere new. Hi, I'm Priyadarshini, and welcome to my channel where we explore creativity and the mindful process behind making art. I used to think that if I just work harder, I could outthink the block, push past it, outrun it. But creativity doesn't work that way, does it? It is not a tap you turn on whenever you need it. It's more like the tide. Sometimes it rushes, filling every part of you, and sometimes it recedes, leaving you with nothing but the quiet. And so I've learned the first step isn't to fight the block, it's to just sit with it, to let it be, to tell myself this is part of the process too. There is a moment when I know I need to step away, when pushing myself just doesn't work, when forcing the ideas only prevents them from showing up. And so I walk, I fold the laundry, I bake something, I listen to music. And then, almost like magic, though not quite, it happens. A color I hadn't noticed before, a pattern hidden in the folds of fabric, a melody that feels like a brushstroke. Creativity is always around us, waiting. Sometimes all we have to do is let life take its course, quiet our minds, and wait for it to show itself. Sometimes when I don't know where a certain piece is going, I stop trying to make it perfect. I let my hands move without a plan. No pressure, no expectations. Just play. Once I was stuck on a pattern collection, and out of frustration, I started drawing pet portraits. It wasn't for a project, it wasn't for a client. It was just for me. And in that space of freedom, something changed. I felt that flicker of joy one more time. Whenever I'm feeling lost, I go back in time. I open old sketchbooks, scroll through unfinished work, revisit the pieces I forgot I loved. And I remember there was a time when this, what I do now, was all I ever wanted. A time when I longed to create the way I do today. I remind myself that progress isn't always loud and flamboyant. Sometimes it's quiet, tucked away in the spaces between self-doubt and small wins. I've learned that the easiest way to get unstuck is to take the first small step. One tiny sketch, one new color palette, one brush stroke. It doesn't have to be grand, it just has to be something. I used to search for inspiration in all the usual places: Pinterest, Instagram, art books. But recently I've started looking elsewhere, just as a means to switch things up, in the ways shadows stretch across the road, or in the way light moves through leaves. Inspiration isn't always something we find. Sometimes it's something we notice, a minute detail that we observe. There is comfort in ritual, a warm drink, a playlist, a desk set up just the way I like it. These small acts tell my brain that it's time to create, even when I don't feel ready, even when I doubt myself. Because sometimes the hardest part isn't the block itself, it's showing up despite not feeling like it. And when I do find my way back, because I always do, I remind myself why I started. Not for perfection, not for validation, but for the way it feels to put something into the world that wasn't there before. For the joy of seeing colors come to life, for the quiet satisfaction of a finished piece, for the love of creating, whether or not it comes easily each day. Creative blocks are frustrating, but they aren't the end. They are pauses, invitations to slow down, to listen, to rediscover the joy in creating. So, if you're feeling stuck, be gentle with yourself. Take a step back, play without pressure, and remember, this too is part of the process. And if you'd like to keep sharing this journey with me, you're always welcome here. Until next time, take care and keep creating.